Hi guys, Mike Saunders, the Authority Positioning Coach here, and I want to ask you a really quick question. Why does it seem like so many people we see on social media and online have all the time in the world and get 10 times as much done as we do, right? It just seems that way. Maybe it's just our imagination. But one thing that I want to tell you is there are some ways to be very, very efficient with your time, especially during this COVID-19 quarantine social distancing. Now, hopefully we come out of it really quickly and soon, but in case we have a few more weeks left, I'm going to tell you a couple tips on how to maximize your time during this quarantine and emerge with the 2.0 version of your brand. And I want to invite you really quick to book a strategy session with me. It's not a sales call, it's a strategy session where I will just give you some tips and tricks and resources. So head over to my website, authoritypositioningcoach.com, and click on the green button, schedule a call. And I'll be happy to jump on a phone call or a Zoom call with you and just learn about your business and give you some guidance that way. Remember, I'm not a sage on a stage, I'm a guide on the side. So I will help you out learn how to implement some of these things in your business because authority marketing is the trend today. Well, how can you web or how can you 2.0 your brand to come through this time a lot more polished than you were before? Number one, you have to have the end in mind. You have to know what you're looking to accomplish, and you cannot just do a website refresh and call it good. You have to approach your marketing from the aspect of being an educator and an advocate for your target audience. That means you're not selling and selling and selling and creating deadlines and funnels and scarcity. What you're doing is you're being real and authentic. I've heard it said that real is rare. And so many times I work with clients that say, man, I just relate to what you have to say. And I could just tell that we would work really, really well together. And that's one of the biggest testimonials in the videos that, Mike is a real guy. He's passionate, he's enthusiastic, and he really cares about his clients. And so that's what I want for you, is for you to be seen that way from your prospects and your clients. And the way that you do that is you come at your solutions to the problems you solve for your clients from the position of being that educator and advocate, not selling, not telling, but educating. And they see you then as that authority because you can be trusted. And that's the first thing that I want you to know. The second thing is I want you to realize that you need to be doing this teaching and educating consistently, and you need to be visible on some authoritative platforms. Don't just write a blog post. Nothing wrong with that. But take that content that you want to get out there and get it out on podcast, whether you have your own podcast or you get interviewed on someone else's, shoot a video, record an audio. Get your message out there consistently and have it be seen on some of these authoritative platforms. Get picked up in the media so that your clients and your prospects see that you are doing more than just slapping up an article on your blog. Nothing wrong with that. Again, you need to do that for the sake of Google, but you want to be seen from that perspective of that person is an expert because they were on this podcast or they spoke about something in just a different tone that I'm used to hearing. And what happens then is that KLT factor increases, the know, like, and trust, right? So what happens then is they trust you, they reach out to you, they connect with you, and then you have the at bat to be able to pitch your services to potentially solve for them. You're not going to be pushy the same way that I'm not pushy. So I would like to encourage you now to head over to my website, authoritypositioningcoach.com, and click on the green button, schedule a call, and we'll just have a strategy session. See what we can do to help your business. I'll point you in the right direction. I'll give you a free copy of my book, Authority Selling, where you'll learn a whole lot more of these tips. But remember, building your authority is your number one priority. Make it a great day.